Okay, students, do you remember the story that we are discussing? Yes, Tattered Blanket. We are at the conclusion of the lesson. So, before you watch this video, if you watch all the previous videos, that gives you better understanding of this part. Anyway, I shall have a recap of the lesson that we have discussed so far. The title of the lesson is Tattered Blanket. Here we have three major and important characters. One is a bald, fat, middle-aged man. He is the son character. He is playing the role of son, and his name is Gopi. And there is an elderly woman. We don't know what her name is. And there is another woman, a middle-aged woman, a widow. Her name is Kamala. These are the three major characters. And the age-old woman is mother. And these two are children of this woman. One is male, another is woman. The boy, the middle-aged woman's son, the middle-aged woman's son is not living with them, is not staying with them. He is living far away from them. We don't know where he is living. Of course, we shall see here in the next few paragraphs, or you might have seen it in the next paragraphs, where he was living. What was he doing? We shall see in the next paragraphs. But he came there to meet him. There was a specific reason behind it why he had come there to meet him, that we shall see in the lesson. And there was the old aged woman saw an old man coming through the gate. She couldn't recognize him. You know, old people couldn't do that. They couldn't see, they couldn't watch properly. Their visibility is slightly blurred. BLURRED, blurred and masaka untundi. They are not able to see. They have some they have some problems with their hearing abilities also. Age old, at the state of age, we too will reach that certain state. And there was a discussion among these three people. She couldn't recognize him. He tried to recognize her and his sister, and there was a hot and heated conversation between his sister and Gopi. So that's what happening. We shall continue the next part now. Gopi placed his briefcase on the thinna. You might have seen in the pictures I have showed you already. Gopi, while coming through the gate, you have seen him in the pictures. He was carrying a briefcase. He put the briefcase on the thinna, gachu, argument petted. He opened it and pulled out the contents. He opened the briefcase and he pulled out the contents. Contents means the things that are there in the suitcase. Usually when we go to see some people, when we visit somebody's house, either friend's house or anybody's house, at least we'll carry with us fruits or some other edible things, eatables. Edible, EIDIBLE, తినుబండారాలు తినేవి ఏమైనా తీసుకుని వెళ్తాం కదా, ఏమైనా చూడటానికి వెళ్ళేప్పుడు. We shall see what he brought for his mother. What were there in his suitcase? Clothes, బట్టలు, files, a shaving set. What are the contents of the briefcase? Clothes, his clothes. Files, some files because he was on official trip. He hadn't come there to meet to look after to see after his mother or to spend some time with his mother or sister. He came there on an official purpose. At the time of leaving, while going his home, he wanna see his sister. He wanna meet them just. That's why he didn't bring anything for his mother. So he didn't bring anything for the sake of his mother. He was coming there, he knew that he was going to meet his mother, he was going to meet his sister, but he didn't bring anything. That shows how negligent he is towards his mother and sister. He doesn't have any concern, CONCERN, concern అంటే పట్టించుకోవడం, బాధ, వాళ్ళు ఎలా ఉన్నారని తెలుసుకోవడం. He doesn't have any such concern regarding his mother or his sister. He came there with empty handed, with bare handed, BARE, bare అంటే ఏమీ లేకుండా, ఏమీ తీసుకురాకుండానే వచ్చాడు. There was nothing in his suitcase that is useful to his mother, that is useful to his sister. What are there? The contents, clothes, files and a saving sheet. Let's continue. Do you know my son Gopi? Amma asked him. Now the old woman was talking to Gopi. Do you know my son Gopi? Neeku ma abbayi Gopi telusa? This means that again she forgot that he was her son. That is the memory that she is experiencing these days. She lost her memory. Immediately she recognizes, she remembers a few things, and immediately she forgets. Once again she is asking him, మళ్ళీ తన కొడుకుని అడుగుతుంది, బాబు నీకు నా కొడుకున్నాడు గోపి అని నీకు తెలుసా? లెట్స్ సీ వాట్ షీ ఈస్ టాకింగ్. He is in Delhi. My son is living in Delhi. That means Gopi is living in Delhi. A government officer. He was doing a government job. He has Kesari Yogam. Kesari Yogam. Kesari Yogam. Kesari Yogam. Adrushtavantudu. A fortunate life. Enjoyable life. He draws a salary of 2,500 rupees. Now he was drawing a salary of 2,500 rupees. It is a bigger amount then at that time. We don't know what is the time, but it could be a very bigger amount as 70,000 or 80,000 of these days. Do you know him? Nikatan Telsa? Anadutunatan. These lines tell us that she forgot him. She couldn't recognize him. Let's see what he told. Yes, I know him. He said, నాకు తెలుసు అబ్బాయి. Tell him to send me a blanket. Now she is telling him. She is talking to her own son, but she couldn't recognize that. Now observe this paragraph very carefully. Tell him to send me a blanket. You are telling me that you know my son. So when you meet him, tell him to send me a blanket. ఒక దుప్పటి పంపించమని మా అబ్బాయితో చెప్పు బాబు అని ఈవిడ తన సొంత కొడుకుతోటే చెప్తుంది. మర్చిపోయింది ఆవిడ. దేర్ ఈస్ ఏ కోల్డ్ మిస్ట్ ఇన్ ద మార్నింగ్. ఇన్ ద వింటర్ సీజన్ వీ కెన్ సీ కోల్డ్ మిస్ట్, పొగమంచు. పొగమంచుని కోల్డ్ మిస్ట్, MIST మిస్ట్, మంచు పడుతుంది కదా వింటర్ సీజన్లో మనకి ఎర్లీ ఇన్ ద మార్నింగ్. సో దెర్ ఈస్ ఎ కోల్డ్ మిస్ట్ ఇన్ ద మార్నింగ్. మేబీ దట్ ఈస్ వింటర్ సీజన్. ఇఫ్ ఐ క్యాచ్ కోల్డ్ ఇట్ డజంట్ లీవ్ మీ ఫర్ ఎ లాంగ్. షీ ఎక్స్ప్రెసెస్ ఎ ఫియర్. షీ ఈజ్ ఏజ్ ఓల్డ్ ఉమెన్. సో ఇఫ్ ఐ క్యాచ్ కోల్డ్, నాకు రొంప చేస్తే, COLD కోల్డ్ అంటే చల్లగా ఉండడం కాదు, రొంప చేయడం. రన్నింగ్ నోస్, రొంప చేస్తుంది కదా మనకి, రన్నింగ్ నోస్, కోల్డ్. ఇఫ్ ఐ క్యాచ్ కోల్డ్ ఇట్ డజంట్ లీవ్ మీ ఫర్ ఎ లాంగ్ టైమ్. క్యాచ్ కోల్డ్ అంటే కోల్డ్ని క్యాచ్ పట్టుకోవడం అని కాదు అని అర్థం. నాకు రొంప చేస్తే, నాకు ముక్కు కారడం బిగించేస్తే, దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్. If I catch cold, it doesn't leave me for a long time. Even if you get cold, I get cold, definitely it takes a week time to heal, to cure. నీకైనా నాకైనా ఎవరికైనా కోల్డ్ వచ్చింది అంటే 1 week టైం పడుతుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద కేస్ ఆఫ్ ఎన్ ఓల్డ్ ఉమెన్. సో ఇట్ మే టేక్ అ లిటిల్ బిట్ లాంగర్ టైం. షీ ఎక్స్ప్రెసెస్ ఎ ఫియర్. Tell him to send a blanket, won't you? She asked him. Please tell him to send me a blanket. Will you please? చేస్తావా నువ్వు అది? There is a question tag, won't you? That means will you please? చేస్తావు కదా అని అడుగుతున్నాను. A red one. She is specifying the color. She is very specific about the color. She likes red color. So she is telling him to tell her son to send her a red blanket. I had a blanket. She tells. I already had a blanket. నా దగ్గర ఒక blanket ఉంది. The one he brought for me when he was studying Madras. The one. ONE means the one which my son had already sent. మా అబ్బాయి చదువుకునేప్పుడు when he was studying in Madras, that means he hadn't studied there, he hadn't spent much time with her. This line tells us that he hadn't spent much time with her. చదువుకోవడం కూడా ఇక్కడ చదవలేదు వాడు, ఎక్కడో మెడ్రాస్లో, చెన్నై. నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ చెన్నై. మెడ్రాస్లో, దట్ మీన్స్ చెన్నై. నౌ వీ కాల్ ఇట్ చెన్నై. చెన్నైలో, మెడ్రాస్లో వాడు చదువుకునేప్పుడు he sent me a one. He sent me one. One means ONE here means a blanket. ONE here means not one. ఒకటి అని అర్థం. ఏంటా ఒకటి? వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ వన్? ద బ్లాంకెట్. ద వన్ హీ బ్రోట్ ఫర్ మీ when he was studying in Madras. While he was studying in Madras, he brought a blanket for me now. I had that. What is the state of the blanket? అది ఎలాంటి పరిస్థితుల్లో ఉందో తెలుసా? It's all tattered now. TATTERED. 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 చినిగిపోవడం, పాడైపోవడం, చిన్న చిన్న ముక్కలుగా అయిపోవడం. Damaged state. Spoiled state. It's all tattered now. చిరిగిపోయింది బాగా. Just a ball of knotted yarn. K-N-O-T-T-E-D. K-N-O-T-T-E-D. Knotted. K is silent. It is not knotted. You shouldn't pronounce the sound of K. It is knotted. K-N-O-T-T-E-D. Knotted. Knotted yarn. Y-A-R-N yarn. దారాలు. Y-A-R-N yarn అంటే దారాలు. దారాలు వచ్చి ఇలా బాల్లో ముడిపడిపోతుంది కదా. నాటెడ్ అంటే ముళ్ళుగా చిక్కులు పడిపోవడం అనమాట. అలా చిక్కులు పడిపోయి దారాల్లో వచ్చేసింది అది. దట్ వాస్ దట్ మచ్ స్పాయిల్డ్. ఎప్పుడో కొనిచ్చాడు అతను. నౌ హీ హ్యాడ్ బికమ్ మిడిల్ ఏజ్డ్. చూడండి, అసలు ఈ మధ్యలో హీ నెవర్ కేర్డ్ అబౌట్ దెమ్. అసలు వాళ్ళ గురించి పట్టించుకోలేదు వాడు. వైల్ హీ వాజ్ స్టడీయింగ్ హీ బ్రాట్ ఇట్. నౌ హీ వాజ్ మిడిల్ ఏజ్డ్. In between these two times, see what a great gap it is. But he hadn't cared for them. Tell him to send me a red blanket, will you? Please tell him to send me a red blanket, will you? Chestava babu, cheptava anuvani. But Bretman, I shall tell him. He nodded. See there, after I, there is apostrophe. You can read it I will or I shall. Either way. You can read it I will tell him. I apostrophe LL. You can read it I will or I shall. Anyway, both ways are right. I'll tell him. He nodded. N-O-D-D-E-D. Nodded అంటే తల ఊపడం. సరే చెప్తాను. ఇలా తల ఊపడాన్ని nodded. N-O-D-D-E-D. Nodded అని అంట. తల ఊపాడు. Please don't forget to tell him. Again she is requesting. Please don't forget to tell him to send me a blanket. The mist is not good for me. See, you can see the mist. It is evening time. It is getting darker. So the mist starts at the time. చీకటి పడేప్పుడు కూడా మంచు కురుస్తూ ఉంటుంది. So she showed him. See how, observe the climate here. Now the mist is going to be start. It is going to be shower. It's not good for me. స్టార్ట్ అయిపోతుంది. చూసావు కదా, అది నా ఆరోగ్యానికి అసలు పడదు, నాకు అసలు మంచిది కాదు అని చెప్తుంది ఆవిడ.